There were four things that I observed while watching this track meet um, hurdlers doing that they could help get themselves better if they're able to do that. The first thing first is the angle of takeoff. Okay, your angle of takeoff, you're not trying to force it, right? You're not just throwing because there's some people that just throw themselves out there into the hurdle. But it's gonna depend on the angle that your lead leg strikes. Now your trail leg strikes the ground. Your takeoff foot strikes the ground. My apologies. Your takeoff foot, the angle that your takeoff foot creates is going to be the lean that you have going into the hurdle. That's number one thing. Um, the second thing is a lot of folks are just forgetting to bring their trail leg through. What I usually coach athletes is the moment our lead leg is going over that hurdle, starts to make that motion through over the hurdle, trail leg got to start coming through. Okay, we can't wait and delay that. The moment we have initiated that takeoff, trail leg got to come through to try to keep us nice and tight. Because what could happen is if we're delaying with our trail leg, we can be opening our hips, and then we're gonna have a twist because we're waiting for the trail leg to come through. Um, that's one more thing. Another thing that I've seen is the challenge of how high they're taking off into the hurdle, right? And a lot of times, what I see is a lot of athletes are kicking their foot out instead of leading with their knee. They're kicking with their foot out. So what you need to work on is leading with the knee, not with your foot. And another problem that causes is when you kick your foot out and you're leading with your foot, you actually go backwards. You're not moving forward. The end game is to keep the momentum moving forward, not going backwards, right? I wish I can demonstrate all these things for you. Hopefully someday some of the schools will allow me to use their track. Um, so that's another thing that I have seen that is causing a lot of issues. One more thing about trail leg coming through, make sure you are pulling through with your knee, right? I'm pulling through with the thigh. The thigh is what is creating the motion. It's not gonna come flat. Women can get away with coming flat, but men, you have no choice but you gotta bring that thing up in an angle, out in front, and then land down. So it's gonna look like this. If you're coming through, you're gonna come here. You're gonna come up, front, down. Let me do forward. I'm coming here. I'm not keeping it flat here. Ladies can do this. They can keep it flat because their hurdle is not high. But men, you gotta come up into the armpit, forward, back down. Okay, uh, that was something that I saw a lot of athletes uh, kind of struggle.